Welcome back to the Uranium Fever channel. With the PTS now live, we have a first look at the latest Datamine items coming soon to the game. In today's video, we're going through all the items slated to be future Atomic Shop releases, featuring a White Springs build kit, a female vendor bot, a set of creature diagram lights, 3 states outfits, and some first visuals of a UFO crash sign and a satellite tower. Let's take a closer look. Special thanks to Datamine, Sugar Bombs, Rads and Reasonable Madness for providing me with the visuals for today's video, regularly giving us a first look at new items coming to the game. Please give them a follow, all their links in the video description. Up first today, let's take a look at a selection of bowling themed camp items. A new prefab called the West Virginia Community Center is the perfect place to fill with all the new items, coming with a unique door, and it's pretty spacious inside, so there's plenty of room to decorate. Focusing on what you can place in there now, we have bowling galley lanes and a bowling pin lamp. Looking at them set down, it does appear that this can actually be interacted with. Moving on, we have a female version of the previously released vendor bot. It of course comes with a new face and colouring, and it'll be interesting to see if this version is also a Fallout First monthly reward. This next one is interesting, and it's another display case called the Large Bird Nest, and you can actually display eggs in here. There's a range of plushies on the way to the Atomic Shop. Starting from the left, we have the Pioneer Scout Mr. Fuzzy, Peppino plushie, Wilbur McPig, Hamilton Pig, and Punty Pig. And great for plushie collectors, I'm sure. Very interesting addition is the Ant Farm. This floor decor option houses live ants, but I have confirmation will actually be moving inside. And it's also pretty big, as you can see it set down in the structure. There's a selection of Blue Ridge Caravan outfits and items on the way too. A Blue Ridge Caravan cap, which doesn't appear to come with an accompanying outfit. The Blue Ridge Stash Box is a new option for storage, and it's a pretty good one, I think. And last but not least, we have this single image of the Blue Ridge truck, another vehicle to add to the collection. The 3 states are also getting some love with a new set, and it's quite an interesting look this, and perhaps not what I was expecting for the 3 states, but going through them we have the Resistance Under Armour, outfit, and a matching backpack. You could pair this combo with a new sword too, which is called the Independence Sword. Another prefab camp structure will be releasing in the shop, and this one is called the Last Stand. And here's how the different interiors look. It's not bad, it definitely has a junk wasteland look to it. This one will be a popular one I'm sure, but we have the first visuals for a White Springs build kit. There are no storefronts for this one yet, so expect that it could be a while before it releases, but it appears to come with a set of 2 different pillar kits as well. This next item is called the Birdcage Table Lamp, and there's nothing in the cage there, and it's just a custom made lamp you could choose to decorate with. It looks good there, I think, set down in these images. Now I have some clarification on this next one, but the Budding Apothecary Camp Collector is another camp collector item, and this will actually drop a selection of different plants, like the ash rose, carrot flower, and tato flower. And there's a lot more on this list which I will show in a future video, but it can hold a total of 24, and is limited to 1 per camp and 1 per workshop. Now, any guesses what this one could be? On first viewing I really wasn't sure, but this is actually the entrance to a new shelter. The Toxic Waste Shelter is definitely a new approach to a shelter build, and comes with without a doubt the most unique entrance yet. A large toxic expanse. It'll be interesting to see how far the boundaries in this space go, and whether the budget will reflect that. Still, I would like to have it just for that cargo bot entrance. A recent trend I've been a fan of, like the buildable fires, has been continued with this buildable rubble, and it's definitely a small addition but a welcome one. The floor decor dinner bell can be rung at your camp if you wish. Finishing up with the smaller items, the Brotherhood of Steel and in particular Taggarty's Thunder are getting a lot of new items in the shop in the future. I previously showed the full selection of these paints for the power armor suits, but to go with them there are some amazing looking Brotherhood of Steel guard posts, and these are such an upgrade on what we have currently I think. There's also a Taggarty's Thunder power armor display, which is a unique design similar to what the Enclave just received. But of course we aren't done yet with 2 new amazing build sets, a Taggarty's Thunder build and porch kit, and the porch set in particular seems like a really unique addition, with functioning as an outer ring of walls you can attach to an existing build. And yeah, I love how the build set looks set down as well. There's also a new Pip-Boy skin too to accompany those. Moving on from the Brotherhood, we have first visuals of a set of creature diagram lights, and it's very reminiscent of the ones you can actually find in the Enclave bunker, but it seems to just be limited to a Mutant Hound, Super Mutant Behemoth, and a Mirelurk Queen for the moment. This set of photo mode poses seem to work well together, and each is called a military huddle pose with the cheer, huddle, and love. And it's great to get more options, and these look pretty good I think. This one was previously Datamine, but we do now have some storefronts for the Iron Maiden bed. A new option for doors is the PVC curtain. The Nuka-Cola soda fountain is a new skin for the brewing station, and it looks pretty good I think, and looking forward to seeing how the animations look with this one. There are no storefronts for this next one, but it's called the Monitor Array Secret Door. I would be keen just to have this in a build and not necessarily even use it as a secret door. Again, we don't have any storefronts for this next item, but this structure is called the Earthlike Lounge, and it comes with a unique door as well, and looks pretty big on first viewing. A selection of items also without storefronts next, with a spin candle, meat scale, and DEFCON display. A pair of mirrors up next with the bullet mirror and ornate framed American flag. Finally for today, we have a UFO crash sign and deep space dish. No indication on the scale, but if it's anything like the ones we see around the wasteland, then this one could be huge. For now though, that is it. What do you think of these Datamine items? Which are you most looking forward to? Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you enjoyed this particular video, please consider subscribing to help the channel grow. We will have another Datamine video focused on Season 13 releasing later today, and some more videos from the PTS releasing very soon. With that said, I'm off. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.